What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to TD PHINSTALK, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. We are live once again, guys. Wanted to bring some news to you all. A little update on Byron Jones' injury. It is not a good injury. He has been laboring an Achilles injury for a little bit now. I didn't even know this, guys. I didn't even know this. Byron Jones has been dealing with an Achilles injury, and a lot of people have been asking, what's been going on with Byron Jones? He's been getting beat in camp, hasn't looked great, and we might actually have our reason why now. We might have our reason why now. Pretty much he's been laboring an Achilles injury. He's been limited this week, hasn't been full-time on reps, and now it's all starting to make sense because Brian Flores said it. He said, hey, we might have some starters that are going to be on a snap count. And this is evidence right here. Byron Jones may be one of those individuals who will be on a snap count. So this is concerning to me. Why is it concerning? For multiple reasons. First of all, he's the highest paid player on our team. We already know what it feels like to have a corner on our team hurt that's actually good. Just like Xavier Howard. Byron Jones doesn't have a history of just constant injuries, though. He doesn't have a history of constant injuries. So right now, I'm not overly concerned, but it's concerning because if this labors, because it's already been laboring. Number one, we need him at 100%. Byron Jones is a cover guy. Brian Flores hinted in training camp early on he needs to do a better job at sticking with his man because Preston Williams has been getting separation all camp. He's a cover guy. And laboring that Achilles, that's not good. It's almost like, say you do play him, if he's not at 100%, I don't like Byron on the field. I don't like him on the field if he's not playing at 100%. That's the concern. And it's really having me being optimistic. Oh, everything's going to be fine. But I can't wait till Friday when we see the official. Friday, we will see the official injury report. Now, Flores, the organization did make him available for the media yesterday. That's a good sign that he should be fine and going to play because usually if they don't know or they may not play, they don't make you available to the media. That's pretty typical. They don't want to tip their hand, let the other team know, but they did make him available. Flores said he's been working hard to, rehab the injury. It's been laboring for some time now. This is all news to a lot of people. We didn't know this. We did not know this, but it's good to know now. It's great to know now. Now we know that Noah's definitely going to be getting a lot of reps. Needham's going to be getting some early on reps because they're not going to have Byron Jones play this full game. So the worst thing that can happen to the Miami Dolphins are injuries. Now, again, this isn't a case of, he's injured, he's not going to play. But the thing that concerns me is the fact that even if he does play, is a 80% Byron Jones a better option than, say, Noah or Needham? That's what we have to determine. That's where the concerns come. Because I don't want a guy out there just taking reps just because he's making money and everybody would assume he would be the guy if he's not 100%. I personally would rather a 100% Nick Needham or Noah, a rookie, than an 80% Byron Jones. And somebody said I'm overreacting. I'm not reacting at all. I'm just saying, I'm just reporting the news. I didn't know this. And it's a little concerning to me because if it gets worse, then that's a problem. If it gets worse at all, where this drags out week by week by week, I'd rather them sit him down, let him get 100% recovery, and let those other guys get the reps. That's all I'm saying. That is all that I'm saying. I'm not overreacting. If he's ready to go, then we're good. I'm happy about it. But y'all tell me what y'all think. Put it in the comment section real quick. Would you prefer an 80% Byron Jones or play one of the other guys? That's where I'm at with it. And maybe on Sunday, Friday, they say everything's all good. And on Sunday, because Flores also said it's going to kind of be it's basically going to kind of be a game time decision on what they're going to do. But he's working hard to get back, and, hopefully they'll have him. So, listen, I know the guy's making a lot of money, but at the same token, this is why you draft the Noah. This is why you bring Needham back, Wiltz and all those guys, or Perry, I guess, now. I see, and let me tell you this, too. The reason why I'm a little nervous about it is because we already have to worry about the soft tissue injuries. Why? Because short training camp, less physicality. They're already projecting a larger amount of injuries. And you don't want a guy who already has one recovering from it to make it worse because of the offseason that we've had. So at the end of the day, man, it's going to be interesting to see what the Fins do. I personally believe that he's going to play. And like Flores said, you're going to have some starters that are on a snap count. He wasn't just talking about Byron. He said, man, there's a handful of guys that will probably play the full game. A handful. He said you're going to have a lot of these guys on snap count restrictions. A lot of players will play this game. If you normally got like a 38-man rotation, man, we're going to probably have 45 guys that's playing in this game. So I'm a little concerned about it, but we'll keep our eye out on it. I hope it isn't something that, that jinx curse, when those corners get their money, then it goes downhill. I hope that's not the issue either. And I hope that this doesn't continue to be a lingering issue long term. Don't put that soft tissue on us, but I do believe it's a smoke screen. I think Byron will play. I think I know he's going to play. And I hope it's a smoke screen to the effect of, he ain't really got no Achilles. I mean, that's all good. I'm with that. But if he don't have an Achilles, then once again, he did struggle in camp. I'm one of those individuals saying, wait till he get in the game, he'll be fine. But maybe he does have the Achilles, and that kind of justifies why he was struggling in camp the way that he has. Receivers getting separation from him. I think I think he's really actually rehabbing on an Achilles. And you don't play about an Achilles, in my opinion. That's why I say if that's really the case, sit him down. We got him for 5 years, man. Sit him down, man. Let this man get a few weeks, because I already looked it up. All the doctors say thing that'll help an Achilles is rest. The number one thing to improve the Achilles is rest. It ain't no magical this or magical that. It's just rest. Get off of it. So we're going to keep an eye out on it. We also got Xavier Howard, man, making sure that he remains healthy. And you know what? This was a boss move. Now I understand why you go in the first round and you get another corner regardless. Now I understand why you keep a lot of corners on the depth chart. For reasons just like this. Now I'm like, man, I want my team 100% healthy going into the New England game because I want that W. And we say, I don't think this affects our W, but at the same token, man, I want us to really give them the business. And I think we will, but this is something to watch out for. Also, I don't know if y'all saw the news. Aqib Talib was offered a contract by the New England Patriots. He decided not to take it and hang it up and retire from the NFL. He was on First Take this morning speaking about Belichick versus Brady. And You would talk about somebody who knows the team very well. The words that came out of his mouth. There are no expectations for Bill Belichick. Nobody expects that team to be successful this year. Talib said his whole defense opted out. Nobody have any expectations of Bill Belichick this year. His entire defense either left or opted out just about. And that was music to my ears because he's right. This is why you shouldn't be as worried as many people are around here about this New England Patriots game. We're going to go in there on the road, take care of business, come back home with a W, and prepare for the Buffalo Bills. This is TD FinStalk, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section about this Byron Jones injury. Is it something we really need to be worried about, or, you know, hey, just let it play out? I'm just a little concerned spending all that money on a guy, hoping that this doesn't become a long-term issue. Man, the highest paid player on your team laboring in Achilles. That's not always great. But at the same token, we have the depth to cover it up. So what will Flores do? We'll find out. I'll give you more on this on Friday when the the injury report comes out. This is TD FinStalk, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. See y'all soon. Peace.